Imagine this: a farmer in rural Bihar using AI to predict the perfect time to sow seeds. A shopkeeper in Kolkata selling online without knowing a line of code. A college student in Pune paying with a digital rupee in seconds. This isn't a science fiction movie. This is India in 2025. In today's video, we're diving into the top 10 tech trends transforming India right now. From AI in regional languages to digital payments to rockets built by startups. This is India's tech story like you've never heard before. Let's take a step back. Over the past few years, India has quietly been building one of the world's most dynamic and inclusive digital economies. With over 850 million internet users, millions of mobile-first entrepreneurs, and government programs like Digital India, the stage is set for a tech revolution unlike any other. But in 2025, something is different. It's not just about catching up with the West. India is setting the pace. So let's break down what's really happening, trend by trend. Trend number 1, generative AI goes local. You've probably heard of ChatGPT. But what about ChatGPT in Marathi or Bengali? In 2025, generative AI isn't just for English-speaking users. India's tech companies are training AI to understand and speak us. Startups like Sarvam AI and Krutrim, backed by big names like Ola, are creating Indian language AI models. These tools are being used by schools, call centers, and even farmers who speak their native language. Imagine a WhatsApp chatbot helping a villager in Tamil Nadu access government schemes. That's the real power of regional AI. Trend number 2, ONDC, India's open e-commerce revolution. Amazon and Flipkart dominated Indian e-commerce for years. But now there's a new player, and it's not a company, it's an idea. ONDC, or the Open Network for Digital Commerce, is India's open-source e-commerce platform that lets anyone sell online. Without the fees, without the middlemen. Kirana shops, small vendors, even home chefs, now they're part of a growing online marketplace thanks to ONDC. It's like UPI, but for e-commerce. And it's working. Millions of products are now being sold through this network every month. Trend number 3, AI in agriculture, smart farming. Now here's something truly powerful. AI in Indian agriculture. In 2025, farmers aren't just relying on the monsoon anymore. They're using smart sensors, satellite imaging, and AI-powered predictions to decide when to plant, when to harvest, and how much to water. Startups like Fasal and Dehat are making this possible. And here's the best part. These innovations aren't stuck in labs. They're reaching real farmers in real villages, making real income increases. Trend number 4, AI-powered health tech. In 2025, getting a diagnosis doesn't always require a trip to a big hospital. Thanks to AI, healthcare is getting faster, cheaper, and smarter. Take Curie.ai, an Indian company whose software can read X-rays and detect diseases like TB or brain hemorrhages in seconds. And it's already being used in rural clinics. We're also seeing a boom in telemedicine, especially for senior citizens, where doctors consult patients over video calls, saving time, money, and travel. And trend number 5, the EV and battery boom. Electric vehicles aren't just a trend anymore. They're everywhere. Ola, Tata, Ather, they've all scaled up. Charging stations are popping up from highways to housing complexes. But here's where it gets interesting. Indian researchers are working on sodium-ion batteries, which are cheaper and more sustainable than lithium. This could be a game changer for global EV tech. And with the FAM E3 subsidy program, owning an EV is more affordable than ever. Trend number 6, Bharat Stack, India's digital backbone. If you think Aadhaar and UPI changed India, wait till you see what's next. Bharat Stack is the next big thing, an open-source stack of digital tools that lets anyone access credit, store records, and verify identity instantly. With UPI 2.0, you can now send money with just your voice. DigiLocker now stores your health, education, and legal documents. And thanks to account aggregators, getting a loan takes minutes, not weeks. Trend number 7, space tech startups taking off. Space isn't just for ISRO anymore. Indian space tech startups like Skyroot and Agnikul are now launching satellites, rockets, and reusable modules. These aren't government projects. These are startups run by young Indian engineers building rockets from scratch. And here's why it matters. Their innovations are bringing down launch costs for farmers, for satellite crop monitoring, climate researchers, and even logistics companies. Trend number 8, cybersecurity gets serious. With so much of our life going digital, cybersecurity is no longer optional. It's critical. Indian startups like Cloud SEK and Kratikal are using AI to detect and stop threats in real time. Companies and even schools are being trained in digital hygiene, while the government's CERTIN is working with banks to prevent large-scale cyber attacks. Trend number 9, affordable automation for MSMEs. Robots in India aren't just in big factories anymore. They're helping small hotels, warehouses, and even delivery teams. Thanks to startups like Peer Robotics, MSMEs can now afford basic automation, from pick-and-place arms to cleaning bots. This means small businesses are becoming more productive, while workers are being trained to manage and maintain these machines. Trend number 10, Web3, blockchain, and digital rupee. India may be skeptical about crypto, but it's betting big on blockchain and the digital rupee, CBDC. In 2025, more than a dozen cities are using the digital rupee in daily payments, from shops to metro stations. Meanwhile, Indian Web3 startups are building blockchain tools for real estate, education, and even healthcare, all with full traceability and security. Quick wrap-up. So let's recap. The biggest tech waves in India right now: AI that speaks Indian languages, ONDC powering small businesses, smart farming tools, AI in healthcare, electric vehicles and batteries, Bharat stacks digital infrastructure, private space missions, cybersecurity for all, affordable robotics, Web3 and India's own digital rupee. The world's eyes are on Silicon Valley, but maybe, just maybe, the next tech revolution is happening right here in India. If this video gave you a glimpse into the incredible things happening in India's tech space, do show some love. Drop a comment telling us which trend you found most exciting. Subscribe for more deep dives into India's digital future. And don't forget to like and share, because the future is better when we grow together.